Hi, this is Michelle with Michelle's blog. Today, I want to talk to you about nutrition and why it's so important for us. Nutrition is important because for us to really feel good emotionally and physically, we really need our nutrition to be number one. With the foods we eat nowadays, especially in America, it's over processed, they add sugars, a lot of it's empty vitamins and carbs that we really don't need. So this has forced us to supplement. And I take quite a few supplements. I do a lot of research on different things, and I try a lot of different things as well. Um, Most of the foods we eat doesn't have any nutritional content whatsoever. For me personally, I have trouble really making myself eat, or when I do eat, I eat all the wrong things. I'd like to binge out on some donuts or cookies and drink way too much coffee and all of those things. So one thing I do is I've learned to supplement. I do feel better. I've been using myself as a guinea pig lately, trying a lot of different things to see what I really could use. My main focus is what I want is energy, and I want to be able to feel good and be able to think clearly. So I've tried a lot of different things, and this is basically, in a nutshell, my review on some of the things that I have been trying. The first thing is I'm going to go through the vitamins that I currently take and then go through the different supplements that I've started taking and basically the good parts of them and the bad. And of course, some of these things I do sell on my website, Michelle's Internet of Things. The first thing that I do take is a one-a-day vitamin. It's just a women's one-a-day. They have a men's too. I take this usually with the first meal of the day that I do eat, along with vitamin B complex, and it's actually called vitamin stress, well, let me read that, stress B complex. And the reason why this one is called that is because it does help a lot with stress. It helps with your immune system, your mental function, a lot to do with your nerves and that kind of thing. And the third thing I take, and usually I take these three all together, is the garlic. And that is really, really important for our blood vessels and our heart and those kind of things. Actually, I was having a lot of trouble with my heart skipping beats and beating too fast before I started taking this. Started about a year ago, and my heart does not have troubles with that at all. These you can get just from like Walmart or any drugstore pharmacy. The off-brand is what I usually get on all of these. Okay, the next thing I want to go over is, this is a supplement. Actually, it's a mineral that I use every once in a while. I don't use it very often. And it's called L-lysine. And this is one of those that you take on an empty stomach. If you can, it absorbs better. It has a lot of different uses. The main thing is it supports the immune system and body function and that kind of thing. What I use it for is when I get cold sores, I will start to take it. I only need to take it for maybe 2 or 3 days, and it'll get rid of that cold sore just like that. That's all I got on that one. This other one, I really, really like this product, and I do have this on my blog, Michelle's Internet of Things. I am a customer and I sell it too because I truly believe in this product. It's right here. It's called Moringo Nutramatrix, and it actually came from India, and they've just started selling it in America. You take 6 capsules daily, and usually with warm water. You want to use lukewarm water because these capsules, one thing I don't like about them is they do float. So I have quite a bit of trouble taking all 6. When I first started taking it, I only took 4, but I notice a big difference when I do take 6. This one is something that you take on an empty stomach, and it makes you feel great. I have the energy, I feel great all day. I work really long shifts for my job as a nurse. I work 12, well, supposed to be 12-hour shifts, but sometimes it ends up being 15 or so. It just helps me with my energy levels, my stamina. I don't really get sick when I'm taking this like I have with just normal vitamin supplementation. The one thing I don't like about it is when you first take it, about after an hour, for an hour or so, you're burping it up, and it's a kind of a weird taste, and I really don't like that. But that's actually my only complaint on it. It has She Legit as one of the main nutrients, and you can look that up online. It's got a lot of different things that'll help. With Moringa, it helps with your immune system. It's an antibacterial. Let's see, it helps with circulation, and there's a lot more things that it helps with, and I can't remember all of them right now, but here on my blog site, it does talk about it, and it has a lot of information. With this pop-up, the Nutrition for Everyone, that is all about the Moringa Nutrimatrix. And it has basically what's in it, what it does, and that kind of thing. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is something I have been taking, but I'm not so sure I want to take it anymore. It's called Active Stim. And this product, it's kind of expensive. I think for a tub like this that last about 30 days or so, it's about $45. So to buy 3 of them, it's like $115, I think. Basically, you use 1 scoop, you mix it in water, and it doesn't taste too bad for, well, you mix it in 16 ounces of water. It doesn't taste too bad for the first half, and then after that, it's really bitter. It does help with energy. It's actually, that's the product I started taking to help me lose weight. I had gone up to about 135 pounds. I lost 7 pounds in a week. And then after that, I lost a little less, which is good because I was getting worried. 7 pounds is a little much in 1 week. But after a while, it seemed almost like it was leaching too much water out of my system. And I was losing a lot of water weight, having some cramps and spasms, so I quit taking that one. And plus with the Moringa, it does everything plus more than what the Active Stim does. And so Active Stim you can buy online, just look it up, Active Stim. It was actually created by a doctor, and it's supposed to help your body to produce its own stem cells. That kind of thing. That's what got me interested in that. The other thing, I'm trying a few things right now. This one is called Pure Recovery, and I haven't tried it for very long. It's called Pure Recovery. It's a new product that I am selling. It's supposed to help with pain. That's my main reason why I'm taking it, because I have a lot of foot pain. I have plantar fasciitis, and it's really gone to that next level where being on my feet for long periods of time is really bothering me. So I've heard some good reviews on this, that it does work for foot pain and, well, any pain. What it's basically used for is like, you know, you work out and everything like that. So you take it when you're done working out or right before, and it's supposed to help your body bounce back quicker after a really hard workout. And they've also found that it does help with pain. And it's got curcumin in it. I've only taken this for about 4 days. The first time I took it, I waited until half of my shift, because that's usually when I really start hurting, because my feet and my legs and everything starts hurting about then. So I took it, and within, I want to say, an hour, my pain was reduced about by half. I didn't take anything but this. To start off with, when you first start taking it, I believe you take 3 capsules on an empty, well, actually it doesn't specify, but I've been taking it on an empty stomach. And that for, I can't remember how many days. Yeah, for the first 5, and then you go down to 2 capsules from then on. So the people that I've talked to that do take this and it helps them, they said about 30 days their pain was just eliminated. So I'm hoping this is something that will work for me, and then I can let you know how, what my review is on that. There's a few things that I don't have here that I am going to be experimenting with, or my friends are actually. Okay, this is the Pure Recovery. This is the one I just talked about that I've just started taking. While I'm taking this, I quit taking the Marengo for right now, and then later I'm going to try them together. I'm going to take them separately though, because you never know. You got to be careful with some vitamins or supplements on the interaction, because they're basically kind of like a medication anyways, even though these are all natural supplements, because I really believe in doing everything natural if you can. So that's my big thing, which is kind of funny as a nurse. I really don't believe in taking a whole lot of medications if you can help it. I try to seek out the natural way of doing things without having to take things that will help one thing, but it's going to injure your kidneys or your liver or, those kind of things. So I try to stay away from those. This is one here that I have not tried, or Dream Easy, and it's a natural, non-habit forming sleep aid, and it's got 3 ingredients in it. I do have information on my site. This is basically my main page that kind of tells a little bit about everything, and then you just click on it and it'll, like right here where it's highlighted, and it'll take you to the main page that has the information on it. And actually with the Dreamy, or quite a few of my products, if I can find a video on it, I put it on there, because some people enjoy reading, some not so much. For me, I really prefer videos, because I'd rather just watch a quick video and find out an overview about anything that I'm going to try. So that's my main deal. But with this, it's not supposed to be habit forming. And it's supposed to help you help you fall asleep, help you stay asleep, and help you get into that really good REM sleep. So actually tonight I was planning on trying it for the first time, and then I'll have to see, what I think about it. Those are the main things I am taking right now that I can think of that I can really do a review on. One of the other things that I do take, and I don't take this all the time, it's called Emergency. It's got vitamin C in it, and vitamin C is really important for our immune systems to keep healthy, keep from getting sick. That one I usually take if I feel run down, like I'm gonna get sick, and it's got other minerals and things like that in there. And it's just like a little drink. I get it from Walmart. You mix it in with the water and you drink it. And I'll take it like maybe twice a day if I'm getting sick. And usually I'll only be sick for a day or 2 when I do that. The other thing I really recommend people to drink, this isn't exactly, I consider it a supplement, even though it's technically not considered a supplement. It's a green tea. This is my favorite one. It's a super antioxidant, and I just really feel good when I drink this. I'll drink so much coffee that it kind of makes me feel, a little toxic, and that I have to stop drinking that and really drink the water. And the green tea just makes me feel good. Actually, now that I mention water, the other thing about water is water gets overlooked so much by most of us, and we really do need water. So for a normal adult, if you're not sweating at all, you should drink 64 ounces of water. But if you are sweating, it really should be about 80 ounces or